your hustling boyfriends. Your hustling boyfriends bad at most thing because the things we work hard for, the things that we're gifted with love, we do not get to enjoy because there's someone who's willing to snatch it away from you, who's willing to scare and take it away from you, and that is not fair. That is not good. So kopali bueng lily your men's baba di atlanyana gore yo get a job, go to school, you know, get saved, something. Yo re la pile ke magod na ke la pile ke magod, guys. Ke just tired and I'm so tired from the bottom of my heart. I am tired. Ke khutswa ke la pile dog. Like I don't know what to do. Like I'm really tired. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, welcome. Please subscribe and comment and watch the video till the end. And if you're returning, hi. So this video is going to be a story time of how I got robbed. So yeah. So hi guys. So I got robbed a bit over a month back. It was around 15th November. It's around midnight, so it's like 16th morning ish. So I was on my way home. So I did notice the fan was making a lot of noise, so I kind of switched it off. And there might be a lot of breaks in between because like kids in the house, so it can be a bit noisy. And I don't think I'm that audible. I hope I am that audible. Anyway, you guys, as I was saying, I was robbed on the 15th of November on my way home. It was midnight-ish. It was late night, right? So I think it was the early morning of the 16th of November. So I was on my way home, but on my way home, we were off to drop somebody else first by block 3. So we're gonna drop off the other person at block 3, right? Block 3 just behind Itimaden Primary. So we get there, we drop off the guy, and then we wait for him to get inside the yard and close the gate. Okay, sharp. Then we are headed back to go home. I stay at phase 4. I don't know if I should be disclosing this or whatever, but anyway, we go back home. Like where we are, we're like two houses away from the person we just dropped. A guy walks in, like okay, we're 2 houses away, and we're by the T junction, right after dropping the guy. And then by the T junction, we see someone by the window. Guys, we're just in the moment. We know when you're driving, you're not even looking for it. Or is there someone coming on my side? We're just, you know, when you're just driving, you're not that attentive of your environment or anything like that. And it was pretty dark where we were in the street here thing. And then a guy comes up. We're 3 and then the guy one, he comes to the driver's side. And then we all look to the driver's side. While we're still getting shocked. We're look, you know, then we try fighting with the guy, and then we're telling the driver like go. And then I don't know what that guy did. He took the car keys or something. At that moment I'm like, it's over, like what's happening? I'm so scared. I'm like, do they want the car? What do they exactly want? So we just freeze in the moment. We're like, okay, you can take whatever you want. And then we are there, and then the guy's like, because I think we're like really trying to fight him. We didn't know how and then we're like, whoa, yo, brother man, chill, relax. We're not trying to die, you know. At that moment we're like, okay, we're not gonna fight you. And then at that moment we couldn't drive away. I hadn't started home with the guy or one again, and then in a second the windows are broken, the window on my side and behind me on my friend's side, and then all the glass, like it fell on me. I was wearing jorts. Is that what you call them? Like look at that. Yeah, that was what I was wearing. And you know, there's glasses all over of the broken pieces of the window. And I'm just like, oh, this is getting serious. What's happening? You know, there's a lot of things happening in a minute, guys. I think this was 3 minutes max. It happened so quickly, so quickly. Okay, the windows are broken, and then the guy takes my phone. I have 2 phones that were stolen. I was trying to hide the other one. The guy's like, yeah, get out, yo. I'm like, yeah. Whoa. Yo, why are you violent about my things, yo? Anyway, so he takes all of my things, and I'm just like, wow. And at that moment, it's not clicking. I go process it in at some point I thought they were trying to steal the car, because first they were so aggressive. The way they were so aggressive. Okay, I had my laptop bag at the back of the car. Luckily it did not have a laptop. I say luckily because when I left home, I was contemplating between taking my laptop. I was like, should I take my laptop? Should I leave it? And I left it. Like, something in me like, leave that laptop. So at least, you know, I can comfort myself and say, and then this time around my laptop was not stolen. So they took my laptop back. Inside the laptop bag obviously was some stationery chargers to both of my phones, some money, my glasses. They stole my glasses again. Just a lot of random things, right? Nothing too serious except for my glasses, right? And then the guy took the bag, and I'm begging him. I'm like, please, like, there's nothing in the bag. Can I please have my glasses? Of course, Negi bag, and I get it, you're hustling boyfriends. It's not like I want. Like, there's nothing. I want to take a movie game, like, can we go by the house? And it's like, yeah. And I kept quiet, and then he fastened the bag. It's like a laptop bag, the one you carry like a backpack, right? And then he fastened the, I don't know what you call that, but that's what he did. I was just like, okay. And at some point they took me out of the car. They were just literally searching every corner of the car. I don't know what they wanted. And then the other one, the first one who attacked, was busy with the driver. I think he was very hungry for blood. Like, he was really trying to, he was all over here. At some point we thought he was stabbed, because there was a time where he was like super silent, like there was nothing going on, he was just silent. So like, okay, all that happened so quickly. Busy at home. And then after they're done, they walk to wherever they were going. They were not running, guys, they were walking, because they were done with that job, and they were walking nice and easy. And then we went back to the guy we dropped. We went back to him to tell him, we've been robbed, you know. And then they started clearing off the glasses in the car, just hoodie hookers and stuff. And at that moment my other friend is calling the cops, and I'll call the cops. I call my mom. I tell her, yo, we just got robbed, you know. She's asking me what happened in Batsaring. I tell her, and then she calls the cops. And then at that time she's trying to, you know, call my phone. It's off. Like, they literally switched it off as soon as they took it. Okay, cool. We waited a bit, yeah, and well, talking to the cops, and of course they did not come on time, and it was late. Remember, we couldn't just be around windows. So we headed to the driver's, to Case Place, right, at Blockade. So we went to Blockade. The police are still calling the way. We're like, now we have left, because salary, and it was getting scary. We should stay, you know. And then we go there. One of my friends calls while we're there, and I tell him, yo, we just got robbed, we're in Blockade now. It's like, okay, pin location, let me take you home. And then my brother calls at the same time, like, should I come pick you up? I'm like, no, it's okay, I'm already, you know, on my way back home. Okay, cool. And then I go back home. But before then, my friend K, like the one who was driving, right, he's just there. He's so numb, he's not talking, you know. And I can only imagine your car has been snatched, your phone has been taken. They literally took everything in the car, like, yeah. Anyway, go home. I was silent on the way home, like there was nothing to say. I was just trying to process what just happened, and I just couldn't wrap my head around it. What really just happened, you know. And yeah, went back home. When I got home, my brother opened, I just fell on his arms with tears. Like, I was just so overwhelmed. and I felt like a sense of safety and calmness when I just got home, and then I just cried. Yo, Kalila. I think when I got home, it just clicked what had happened. Or on my way home, I had been slowly processing it. So when I got home, I crashed, and I cried big time. Yeah, I got home, and my mom comforted me. She was like, we're just happy you're safe. I'm just happy you're home. At that point, my brother is trying to ask me for my details, my Apple ID, everything. I can't remember anything. My brain is locked at that point. I'm like, I don't know, I don't remember. Okay, cool. And then I go to sleep. I couldn't sleep actually. I was replaying the whole incident over and over again in my head, and I was crying. And then my brother was with me throughout the whole night. And yeah, man, in the morning I woke up, and then my mom called me. She just gave me a big hug, and it was, a sense of, it's okay. Just like, I love you, it's okay, it's okay, don't stress about anything. Then she left for work. That is what, Friday morning, I guess. And then me and my brother shortly left to the scene where it had happened the day before. I took my friend with, and my brother drove us there. We went to Block 3, and then we went to the area. The reason why we went there was in hopes we'll find maybe my glasses thrown there or something, because I really need my glasses. I guys. I really cannot see, and I'm supposed to have my glasses on 24/7. I'm only supposed to take them off when I shower and when I sleep. Although I don't do that, but when I go for a prolonged time without using them, I really get bad headaches, and I've been really struggling with that for the past few weeks, right? So I was really looking for my glasses because, of course, get it for me, it is what it is. So we went there to the scene, and then we a one amount babo and a baby thing, and then where they crashed, the glasses were all over modeling. And then we just packed and then went walked around the street, hoping to find some of my things thrown out, but unfortunately we couldn't find anything. And thereafter we went to my mom's office, and then we went to the police to go open a case. And the police is just a matter of opening a case just for the sake of opening a case. So I went there, brought us police, we opened a case, did the paperwork, and then I came back home again, I guess. And then my whole family was calling me throughout the day. Oh, I think my grand called, and she's like, I think they told my grand last because she stresses a lot. They told her last thing. She's like, oh, I'm really happy you're okay. I'm really, really, really happy you're okay. Anything could have happened to you just late at night, and those people are ruthless and stuff. So yeah, throughout the whole day I was really stressed. Honestly, I was really stressed. But I'd lost my phones, and remember, I had just gotten the phones. If you have watched my graduation gifts, it was one of my graduation gifts. It was a very pricey gift from my family, which I really appreciated, because I was happy that I would fully go back to making videos, which is what I love. I think I've mentioned this time and again that I really love making videos. I talk alone most of the time, so making videos is an extension of that, because I'm talking alone, but this time the difference is I'm recording it. So yeah, they took that phone along with the old one that I was using, and my glasses. And the downside to my glasses is they were still new as well. I think my phone is 2 weeks. It was 2 weeks new, right? Yeah, it was 2 weeks new. That phone I've long wanted. God, within 2 weeks. Keys are beginning to these guys, yeah. But anyway, and then my glasses, I just needed that year. And the thing with glasses is I use medical aid. So when you use medical aid, I can't in a year, because you're expected to take 2 years with your classes, and the financial year for medical aid is way over. So if I pay it from my pocket, it's going to be more pricey, because I use different lenses because yeah, my eyes have different lenses, so it's quite pricey. And yeah, so after the incident happened, I think on the day after the day I went to the police and everything, and then I came back home, my mom was really trying to lighten the mood. I remember she took me out, you know, I really appreciate what she was trying to do, and I was just home, you know. We got my favorite food, and we went back home. And then thereafter, and sad thing is, it was exam season. I lost some of my exams, some of which I managed to achieve, one which I'm still battling with the lecturer, and I'm really hoping that, you know, I at least get something. So yeah, man, I crashed down, and then I kind of locked myself out really, because I was really overthinking the whole thing. I was blaming myself, you know, had I just stayed home that night, had I just left the other phone, good, I was thinking, maybe had I fought the thief, maybe he wouldn't have taken my things. Had I done this, I was really blaming myself big time, literally for everything. Like, I was blaming myself. I should have done this, but this didn't happen, you know. There's not much I could do. And I think the problem is, the weeks following, or the days following after the incident happened, I was really having nightmares, because the whole thing that happened was really scary, guys. And I had scratches that and even in my eye, because the way it shattered on me, it was so bad, you know. So it was kind of scary. I kept replaying the whole thing before I sleep. I would freak out if a door closes, the one, okay, or how much hard, like with it, like I would really freak out at small things, because, you know, it was still new. And I think my brain was still processing everything that had happened. Yeah, guys, I shut out completely. Like, I was not interested in whatever everyone was doing. I just bored. You know, I've been bored of this whole year. I just want this year done and out with. I just locked myself in my room. I just stay in the room, and my mom would go to work, right, for the day, and then my brother will also be out with us, and then I'll just stay in the room, like, no wanting to go out or anything. I'll just keep myself in the room. And I remember that after, I think my friends were trying to lighten the room, they invited me out for a movie. I was like, nah, I'm fine, you know, I don't want to go outside at all. But I did go out recently. Before I left town, I did go to Skyview, and it was kind of I don't know, it was nice being outside the house, I guess. But when the incident was still new, and first I didn't want to do anything. I didn't want to go to the house. I didn't want to leave the house, rather. And yeah, man. So if you're wondering, where has this girl been, this girl was robbed and she mentally crashed out. So yeah, and funny thing is, when they took the phone, my weekly vlog was still uploading, which I had recorded throughout the week. So I guess I lost that as well. Imagine 7 days of my work and the editing that I did. Anyway, so I kind of blame myself, and I was feeling sad. If you know, well, you might not know this, but this is the sixth time my electronics, whether laptop or phones. So this is repeatedly happening to me, and this time it was very how do I explain this? This time it was very, oftentimes people steal things, like maybe get into my room, steal it, get into the car, take it. I've never had people like physically fight me or scare me to get my things, you get. So this time it was a bit traumatizing, and I then started overthinking, and I'm getting to the circle of why me, you know, why is this happening to me? Why is this happening to me? I'm tired of losing my things. I can't even enjoy the things that I work hard for. I can't even enjoy the things that my family spoils me with, because someone always has to take it. You know, I get a new laptop, somebody steals it over and over again. A phone, somebody takes it, a new phone, you know. So I was really kind of depressed, if I might say, or feeling sad, for lack of a better word, about the whole thing. Like, why me? You know, I'm tired. And God, please, I'm really tired. Honestly, I'm tired of my things being taken. Like, I want to buy things and enjoy them and use them to their fullest. I want a year to pass without guess I'll say it. Like, I'm that person who kind of, like, things happen. What do they say? I've read that somewhere. That person whom things always happen to. That is me. That has become me. That has become my life, and I do not like it. It has to stop. It has to stop. But this year, like, I am so done. I'm so done. So yeah, man, this is where we're at. But right now I'm vlogging with my sister's phone, and I just wanted to make this vlog. I guess I feel much better now. I've vlogged out. I don't want to go back on the app as of yet. I've been in communication with my family, which is okay with me, and a few people, and I saw a few people that reached out from app on Facebook. They were like, hey, what's wrong, where you at, you know, have you changed numbers, you know. So it was kind of nice to see that people are actually thoughtful and they can see when you're not active, or they can feel or something, I don't know. So yeah, man, I've been good. I've been talking to those who can talk to. My point of contact now is my emails. I'm not so much on Facebook. You can reach me on Facebook, but I also want to deactivate Facebook as well. Like, I go there for so yeah, as I was saying, I kept out of social media for quite some time because I just didn't want to be in contact with people like that. Honestly, I was just so bored. Even now I'm like, you know, I talk to the people who I need to talk to, so I'm like, it's okay, it's not a big deal. So yeah, that's what happened, guys, in short. That's how I got robbed and everything. So kind of took a toll on me, and I took it negatively. I was always overthinking, and I was blaming myself, and I'm always the person to lose things, so I felt like I was a burden to my family somehow, because I'm always that person who they have to replace something for, a laptop every year, a phone every year. So, you know, I was like, why? But it's fine, I'm okay now. I'm in such a better space. I'm okay. I'm okay now. But to go back to social media, I'm like, to particularly app, I'm like, maybe in a few weeks, you know, maybe in a few weeks, I don't know. And then to vlogging, what I love. Hopefully, I don't know if I'll be able to replace my phone as soon. As in a proper phone for recording, for vlogging. But yeah, that's what's happening. That's what happened. But I am okay right now. I'm better, and I feel like doing this vlog. So here you go. So guys, enjoy your holidays. Please stay safe. Do not drink and drive. Do not walk alone at night. Do not drive. Thank you guys for watching my vlog. Please comment, subscribe. Let's talk. Have you ever had a traumatizing incident happen to you? Have you ever had thieves take something from you? How does it feel? Do you feel robbed of your hard work and your money or something like that? Because that's how I felt. I love you guys so much, and I hope to see you on the next one. Bye.